It's Around the Henny, brought to you by the all-exclusive network, Mogul, Eddie Law. We're going to get y'all started off with a shot.
How would like to do it this time?
Shit. Welcome y'all to the show. We want to remind y'all to to drink responsibly. Yes, please
Lord.
remember to drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive while enjoying Around the Henny. What's poppin', Eddie Law?
Man, I'm chilling, man. You know, I'm in the hood. You already know everything is always good, baby.
Excellent, man. We got a dope guest coming on the show today. Very talented musician, Miss Natasha Mosley.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, indeed. So definitely stay tuned. We got her coming in. But before we get to that, you know, we gotta get this trivia question off, man. If you get it wrong, if you get it wrong, you gotta take a shot. If you take multiple choice and get it wrong, you gotta take 2 shots.
Yes, Lord.
All right. So, what famous musician said this? He is I, and I am him. Slim with the tilted brim. What's my motherfucking name? Oh, did you freak? Hold on, you gotta say it again. I think you froze a little bit. What'd you say?
Snoop Dogg, final answer.
You right, you bastard.
I know he is I and I is him. Come on, Snoop Dogg, that's my mom's favorite artist, bro.
Shout out to Snoop, man. Shout out to Snoop.
Take that shot, Fat Mouth.
Yeah, I know, Fat Mouth.
He is I and I and him.
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up, man. So yes, that was Snoop. Shout out to Snoop, man. One of the legends of our time.
Oh yeah.
Definitely keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. Take my shot. Oh man. So yeah, man. Woo. Before we get into this subject, I wanna hit you with the Henny fact.
Henny fact.
Yeah. Today's Henny fact. In 2018, 34.2 million Americans, or 10.5% of the population, had diabetes. Nearly 1.6 million Americans have type 1 diabetes, including about 187,000 children and adolescents. Wow. So, you know, definitely, you know, especially in the Black community, man, diabetes runs rampant. Got to stay away from that sugar, all that salt if you can. And definitely, you know, for more information on, you know, how to avoid getting diabetes or how to treat your diabetes if you have it, go to AmericanDiabetesAssociation.com.
Definitely plug that in, man. Plug that in.
DiabetesAssociation.com.
There's a lot of people who ain't out here working out now. You know, you feel me?
Big old facts, man. Yo, so definitely, man. Before we get into our guests on today, we gonna talk about, do you think that the U.S. government should be giving foreign aid to other countries?
Monetary or?
Yeah, monetary for sure. Yeah.
You know, me on that stance. If you're done. Okay, so me with that stance. Should the government be, you know, giving foreign aid to monetary aid to foreign countries? I would say it depends. I've been to 3 continents, 5 different countries, and some of them need it. But, you know, you take that into consideration with the terrorist activity that goes on, and, you know, everybody, the people who are trying to infiltrate on American soil or do Americans harm, and we are giving them aid or anything like that, that is totally egregious. Right. And, you know, I don't stand on that, and I don't want, I don't think we should be a part of any of those type of activities, if they in the United Nations or not. But I can understand, you know, why we do it, because the trade and barter and, you know, allies are people who are supposed to be looked at as allies, and then they go and do us, you know, a sorry move. like, you know, try to attack Americans or, you know, anything like that. It's the enemy is everywhere. The enemy change faces. You just got to be ready for the arena in which you're going to have to deal with that enemy in. So with that,
Smoking like a true soldier. Facts.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no, but I can understand why we do it because you know, we are the leading you know, industry, the leading business. The United States is a business. We are the leading business that we can help somebody
Absolute
out
facts.
who really doesn't have the help or don't have the country that don't have the assets in which we are leisure and have the luxury of having. Then I think that we could be able to help out because it might be a time in which we might need some aid or anything like that. So yes, and then I'm gonna say no at the end of the day. So I'm kind of in a balance, but it's a case by case basis on which why I would say yes.
Okay.
You say,
yeah. I mean, I say that it's a two-pronged thing with me. First of all, I feel like I know, like you said, I know why we do it, but I look at it from a standpoint of we have communities here in the United States that are ravaged. You know, you ride through the, you know, the urban side of town, the black side of town. Let's just be real. Big dumbass potholes, abandoned house after abandoned house after abandoned house, no yards cut, trash everywhere. You know, no social, you know, after school programs, nothing like that for the kid. You know, so if I had a choice, I would say let's spend that money here at home first. Let's make things good here at home first, before we go, you know, giving people billions of dollars. But at the end of the day, our aid to them, the U.S. is not going to aid anybody that they can't financially benefit from. So everybody who we're giving aid to, you best believe there's some money being made by the U.S. on the back end, you know, for it to even make sense, you know, be a trade or whatever. I don't have a problem with, like, you know, us helping like countries who really just is fucked up, you know, because there's a lot of fucked up countries. But I just have an issue with it being in the billions, and we got schools that, you know, are run down. We got streets that are run down, you know. We got public service officials who are underpaid, you know, teachers are underpaid. You know, it's just so many places that money could go. So I would say if I had to pick yes or no, no with the asterisk of if that money is going to be spent on our communities.
Yeah.
You know, if they're just not going to spend the money on shit and just keep it, then fuck yeah, let's help some other people. And I mean, I'm all for helping other people, helping other countries, but I just feel like, you know, let's take care of home, bro. You know, I live here. I love America. You know what I mean? America's got a lot of shit she's got to fix. Hot damn, man, stop killing us. But at the same time, like, you know, I would like when I went up to Canada, bro, no cap, bro. Canada is beautiful. It's clean. Trash ain't fucking everywhere. You know, you ain't got to pay for health insurance. Just wait on your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of vibe that I'm rocking with. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that here in the U.S. Instead of giving fucking $500 billion to whoever the hell, Kim Jong-un, whoever the hell, let's put that shit in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Let's put that shit into our infrastructure here.
Yes, and once we have the infrastructure, don't just tear it up. But it goes back with the old adage, clean around your doorstep before you go clean around someone else's. We have a lot of stuff in the United States of America in which we have to get together, i.e., like you alluded to, the education system.
Massive gap.
You know, schools that myself, you had the opportunity to attend, you know, versus, you know, a school predominantly white, and our school was predominantly black. You know, they was teaching different things. They had different they had different textbooks in which that we was learning out of, versus if you go to a 10th grader at another school, they didn't have the same textbook in which we had. And granted, it semi covered the same thing, but this is one of the issues in which we can put some of the money that we are giving foreign aid to inside our own self. And on the airplane, they say, if the plane in the midst of a go down, save yourself before you can save anybody else. And right now, at the end of the day, we're not saving ourselves as America. We're not even patching up our own wound, and we self-inflicting wounds, and we're trying to help somebody else.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
So that's what's up, man. You know, U.S. do fucking better, baby.
God we got to do better as a whole. We got to do better as a whole, man.
All right, so go ahead and introduce our guest, man.
Yeah, this next special guest is a talented artist who has really grinded from the bottom of everything that she's gotten. Very humble beginnings. Her star is so bright, and her ceiling is unmeasurable. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm around the Henny welcome to Natasha Mosley.
Hey, Natasha Mosley, what's going on?
Hey, how are you?
How's it going?
Good. Welcome to Around the Henny, brought to you by the All Exclusive Network. I'm Mogul. This is my co-host Eddie Law, man. How you feeling, man? How's Corona got everybody wild? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, actually. You know, Corona hasn't affected me at all, so I'm blessed.
Yes.
Yeah. Amen. So definitely. I know you've been grinding, man. You've been in the industry. You've been grinding for a long time. Like we was talking about, man. Definitely seeing you, on your ascension, man. And how's it been, man? Like what's been some of your greatest influences, you know what I mean, coming out the gate, like to really improve on your craft?
Some of my great influences are, I love Beyonce.
Yeah.
And I love like Ariana Grande and, who else do I love?
Shout out to B.
I love Tank and Neo.
Yes.
Okay. And Brandy, the list goes on and on.
Yeah. Okay. And Tank put on a show. I'd have been to one of his concerts. That joker put on a whole show.
I'm trying to tell you, he's amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tank.
Yeah. Eddie Law here, man. First, thanks for coming and taking time out of your busy day because I know congratulations, you're a new mother. And a new mother, man. How's motherhood treating you? And I mean, the photos are beautiful that you post and everything like that.
My dog is in the damn.
How's that?
Thank you. Motherhood is amazing. Honestly, I'm loving every little bit of it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. That's a beautiful thing. That's life's greatest creation is life, man. So
it really is.
Welcome to motherhood. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yes.
That's for sure.
From Apollo to American Idol, from working with a track with Jeremiah and Lil Wayne, can you tell us a little bit about the journey and what focus did you have at that time?
You talking about with the All the Time song?
Yeah.
So when I recorded that song, I was really just recording a demo.
Yeah.
I think Cassie was supposed to sing the song. And they ended up keeping me on the song. And I didn't even know they were going to keep me on the song. It's just one day I woke up and Jeremiah had put it out with me on it. And I was like, oh, okay.
Liddy, big amounts of liddiness expeditiously.
Yes.
That's lit. So like, man, obviously, like Eddie Law was saying, you work with some very established people, man. One of the notable people, Gucci, you done a lot of work with Gucci, man. Like, how's it been working with WAP and like, what's some things that he's taught you or, gave you tutelage on to help you in this game?
Gucci is amazing. He's so dope and he's so humble and down to earth. Like, I remember the first time I worked with him, just seeing his work ethic was something that really inspired me because, he was very focused.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then with me being an independent artist, like whether I was an independent artist or like a super popular artist, he still treated me with the same respect. Like you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when people are not working with somebody who's not as big as them, they probably don't take it as serious.
Oh yeah. So you already know how this industry right. You already know.
Right, but he didn't treat me like that at all. He was very professional, very, kind, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm working with Gucci Man, and he's so down to earth and so cool, and like he just really just inspired me, you know what I'm saying, to just keep doing my own thing, keep going, don't ever give up, and always treat everybody, the same with respect, no matter how big or little they might be, you know what I'm saying? You just
because you never know who's gonna end up being what, who gonna be where, man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's real shit. You know what I mean? Exactly. Definitely in this industry, like you could go from nigga zero to hero quickly. You know what I'm saying? And you can go from hero to zero. Shit go both ways. They
right.
So that's definitely dope.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get into some of the music now. Because I'm listening. I'm a music lover. The song "Tit for Tat" that you just came out with gave me the vibe that you was tired of the reaction phase or the disagreement. And if we can't respectfully disagree with one another, we need to move on from the situation. And it gave me that type of vibe. Was that
Look,
the
that
type
boy
of
broke it down.
vibe that you was trying to portray in that song?
Yes, and no one's perfect.
Yeah.
But sometimes we can be a little tit for tat. I know I can be a little tit for tat, what I'm saying? Just women have phases and stuff that they go through. And during this time, I was in a relationship, and everything he would do, I had to have a reaction to it. All right, you go do something right now, it's my turn. You can always be the bigger person and just walk away or not say nothing. But during this time, I was being real tit for tat. I was being real petty.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you could recognize it, man.
Right, and I knew that. I recognized it. I knew what I was doing, but I knew what I was doing. I was being tit for tat on purpose.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was tired of it. I was tired of going through it. All right, can we just, how you just said, just
respectfully disagree.
Yeah, agree to disagree.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do this.
So obviously, bouncing off of that. So are you single right now? What's Natasha Mosley looking like right now?
Right now, yes, I am single.
Okay. Y'all heard that, gentlemen. She out here. Yes, sir.
But she can get tit for tat if she see a red flag.
Big facts. Right. Big facts. So come correct and don't come off.
And you know what? I've been maturing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting better at it.
Okay, that's solid, man. That's solid.
Yes. Again with the song, one of your songs, "Feel Better," is a vibe song that I think that we all can relate to at one point or another. What was the energy like in there with making it with A1 and Miguel?
That song is one of my favorite songs right now.
Yeah.
The vibe of that song is amazing. It's a real feel-good song. And it's when you're going through it with somebody and things ain't going right, but you got somebody else that can make you feel better.
Yeah.
It might not be right.
yeah.
But,
But hold what you got at the end of the day. Hold what you got.
Exactly. That song just really hit home for me. And I was like, dang, man, this song is very real, very relatable.
Yeah. And to everybody. To everybody. I feel the words. Yeah.
Look, now you be having Eddie Law. He be having this little teddy bear. He go cuddle up. He gonna cry in the car looking ass.
He gonna cry in the car.
Sometimes you gotta cry. You gotta let it out.
Exactly.
Hey, man. So what can we expect from you, man? What you got coming? What should we be looking from you here in the near future?
Well, I definitely have some new music coming out. I hadn't taken, my little break. Well, not even really a break because I was still working, but I haven't really put no music out lately, especially going through this pregnancy. And now that I had the baby and, trying to, get back to my normal self.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that takes some time. Yeah. I had her 3 weeks ago, so it's still really, really new.
Yeah. Man, fresh.
Your PR team, I was like, man, she might cuss me out because I'm trying to interview. She just had a dang kid.
Yeah, she working. She like shit.
Yeah.
Yo, Natasha,
I definitely wanted to do the interview. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Why wouldn't I?
For sure. It's around the Henny. What you mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And Natasha's always been a very hard worker. Like I say, I definitely vouch for that. You definitely grind. So, I already know. You know what I mean? This ain't nothing. It's a walk in the park. She'd have been in the damn delivery room talking about push, looking at, you know what I'm saying? Doing the interview.
The grind don't stop.
No cap. Nah, we definitely rocking with you, man. And when you drop your new project, we definitely want to have you come on. Tell your fans where they can get your stuff at, and anything you want to talk to them and tell them.
Shoot, all my social media is Natasha Mosley.
Mm-hmm.
You can find me everywhere, NATASHA MOSLEY.
Period.
Period. Gotta let them know. Yeah. And all my music is on all platforms. I am coming out with new music. The song I'm about to put out soon has a feature on it. I can't tell y'all the feature yet. You know what I'm saying? It's a little, it's a little surprise, and it's such a groovy song. Like, I'm excited for it to come out.
Gotcha.
And I really just want to let everybody know, don't ever give up. Always put God first, you know, and just be yourself, because in this music industry, you can kind of get lost in the sauce sometimes.
Amen. Amen.
You know?
Nah, that's
so as long as you just stick to being yourself, because, you know, nothing's better than being original, in my personal opinion.
Be yourself. Everybody else is taken.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right. Hey, question. What's your favorite song that you've done? If you had to pick your favorite song. I know, you know, as creatives, we have a lot, but if you had to pick one record that you've done to this point that you had to pick as your favorite, what would it be?
Probably.
And it could just be a personal favorite, you know?
That's a hard one, because, you know, I write. I've been writing, like, all my songs, so they all come from the heart, you know?
Right.
And you carry on a CD. I mean, I've seen CDs with no features. I said, oh, she in a bag. She in a whole bag.
Oh, yeah, Natasha get busy. Natasha get busy, man. We definitely, you know, just marinate on that. You tell me next interview. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely appreciate everything you do, man, and anything we can do to support. We definitely here, man. You holding it down, man. You know what I mean? And we definitely appreciate you coming on Around the Henny, brought to you by the All Exclusive Network. I'm YI Mogul. It's Eddie Law. Y'all just tapped in with Miss Natasha Mosley.
Yes, Lord.
And we up through.
All right.
Yeah.